Today I'm doing a drugstore makeup tutorial because I thought that would be a good idea, you know, it would be cheap, inexpensive. I'm just hoping more people will be able to accomplish this look since it is literally everything that I use you can get at like a CVS or a Walgreens. I went today this morning and I picked up a couple of new products, but I also already have drugstore products, but I wanted to get some new things just to try some things out, you know? So for primer, I'm just gonna take this Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. I don't have any other drugstore primer, so I'm just gonna use this. I'm going to be using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation because I know that I love this. But I did pick this up from NYX. It's the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. And I got the darker one. So I'm actually going to mix both of these together because I'm not really big on matte foundation anymore. Or right now at least. Whoa, this is like peachy looking. I like the illuminating like look, you know? So I'm gonna mix these on the back of my hand. I hope this foundation like matches me okay because this shade never has matched me. I always have to mix it with another foundation. So let's just hope. Honestly, the illuminator, I don't really feel like it did much. Next I'm gonna move on to concealer. I'm gonna take this Maybelline Master Concealer. This one's in the shade Light. This is too light for me. Normally I use the shade, I think it's light to medium, but I ran out. But what I'm gonna do is just mix it with the foundation that's left over on the back of my hand. Just to like darken it up a little bit. And I don't really apply too much concealer these days. I think that concealer is like $10. Something like that. I'm gonna try to remember to let you guys know the prices of each product. So far so good though. I feel like that concealer kind of like balanced out the color of my foundation. Then I'm gonna go back in with that NYX illuminator, I think. Let me see. Sure, why not? Oh, it's actually not bad. Oh, gosh. I spoke too soon. You know when it looks good when you like look at it from the side, but then when you look at yourself like head on and it just looks like... I'm gonna try to blend this out with my beauty blender. Can't make any promises though, but it's gonna be successful. Oh, that worked. Whatever's left over on my beauty blender I'm bringing like underneath my brow bone. Actually, that's pretty cute. Okay, what's next? Oh, powder. I found this powder from the same brand, CYO. It was only $5. It's a loose translucent powder. And I just figured I'd give it a shot because I've been wanting to get a new translucent powder anyways. And this one was only $5, so I figured I would just, you know, whatever. I'm gonna just like press this over wherever I... Actually nice. I didn't like it at first because I felt like it was gonna make my skin look dry. But now that I'm like blending it in, it's giving me like a soft finish. Whoa. It did kind of make, like add a little bit of a white undercast. So I'm just gonna take a brush and try to like wipe it away. Okay, next I'm gonna move on to bronzer. I got this LA Girl Pro Face High Definition Matte Powder. It's a pressed powder, but I got it in the shade Warm Caramel. When I looked at it, I thought it looked kind of similar to my MAC bronzer. I don't know though if it actually is. I'm gonna use a blush brush from Real Techniques because it's fluffy. Whoa, this is really powdery. The color is perfect. I feel like it really does remind me of the MAC bronzer that I use. Kind of dusting this all over my face a little bit because I feel like I just need some warmth. I don't know why, I feel like my face just looks kind of washed out. It might be from that powder. I didn't get any like contour shades. I'm just gonna try to use that bronzer again to contour. Try something, I don't know. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. brush and dip back into that bronzer and just use it. I feel like if it's a little bit more concentrated, it'll show up a little bit like darker. Okay, then I'm gonna take a little bit of blush. This is from Milani and it's in the shade Romantic Rose. And you guys know I never wear blush, but I actually like this. Okay, this is what I was like a little bit nervous about. I got this from NYX. It was on sale for like $5. I think it's normally like 10. This was literally the last one. I don't even think it's my shade. It looks pretty dark. It's the eyebrow marker. Actually, first I'm gonna take this. This is the L'Oreal Brow like gel. I haven't used this in a while, but this one's like the light to medium shade. All right, now I'm gonna go in with that like marker thing. And what I'm gonna do is just draw like hair-like strokes. Oh, this is pretty cool. Whoa, you can literally draw like hairs. I feel like this product would be really awesome like on its own for like a no makeup, like very natural look. But I feel like if you're trying to do like a everyday bold, like full eyebrow type of thing, this is just very time consuming. I don't think that came out bad at all. I actually like that. I think that was easier than the pencil that I use like daily. I'm gonna just take the concealer that I used and again mix it with a little bit of my foundation just so it's not super light. It's also nice, this little routine or whatever that I'm doing, because I'm using a lot of the same products more than once. So you also save more money because you don't have to purchase as many products for this look. Okay, so my camera died and I tried to be like smart, I guess. So while my camera was charging, I went ahead and did my left eye and I finished up my brows. I brought that concealer down on my lid to like act as a primer for my eyeshadow. I'm gonna just take that bronzer that I used and I'm gonna buff this into my crease. I was stoked to use this bronzer because I knew I was gonna use it as an eyeshadow shade, which I thought was cool because it kind of is like a 2-in-1 type of thing, you know what I mean? You could leave it just like this, but I ended up taking this NYX eyeshadow that I already had. I think their eyeshadows are like $4. This one's in the shade Dance to Tides, just to add a little bit more like definition, I guess. Then I'm gonna go back in with the bronzer and just smudge it on my lower lash line. Then with just like a clean blending brush, I'm just gonna blend out the edges. Next, I'm gonna just go ahead and apply some mascara and lashes. I picked this mascara up today. It's from NYX. It's the Worth the Hype mascara and it's the black one. It was on sale for only $4, so I was like, let me try it. And I figured like I haven't bought mascara in a while, so I might as well try a new one. And I love this. When I was doing this eye, I was like, I wanted this look to be pretty like, you know, neutral, just so that way it can be wearable and affordable. But I was thinking of doing like a bold, colorful drugstore tutorial. If that would be something you want, let me know. The lashes that I'm using today are from Ardell and they're the Demi Wispies, but they're the ones that like the outer corner has like the extra. I think the lashes are like $5 and then I'm using the duo glue. And honestly, I feel like this look would be really bomb with no lashes. I think you can do like a more everyday look and just leave it like this, or if you want to like make it more intense, you can add the lashes and add like the inner corner highlight. Okay, so if you guys want to see how it looks with the lashes but no inner corner highlight, this is how it looks. I think I might start doing my tutorials like this, like one eye first, so that way we can kind of see like what each product does. I picked up this highlighting palette from that brand CYO in the shade Lost in Space. I swatched them on my hand and they are pretty pigmented. What I'm gonna do is just take this little tiny brush and spray it with my Mario spray. And then I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the very first, the top shade. And I'm gonna focus this on my inner corners and a little bit underneath my brow bone. And that's gonna be it for the eyes. Last thing, oh wait, I'm gonna highlight my face and I'm gonna use that same palette that I just used on my eyes. And what I'm gonna do is just take a little brush, this brush, it's from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna spray it with this Mario spray. This is the only thing that I think I'm using that's not from like a Walgreens or a CVS. What I'm gonna do is actually just kind of mix like the top two shades and the gold shade. Okay, so my camera died again because I didn't charge it fully. It's still not charged fully, but I want to quickly end this video hopefully I can end it. All I did after I put on my lashes is just applied some lipstick. I used this LA Girl lip liner in the shade, I think it's in the shade Natural. But yeah, it was like $2. And then I used this Milani lipstick in the shade Matte Naked, and it's just a nice nude lip. And that's it for the makeup. I am super stoked with how it came out. I've been wanting to film like an all drugstore makeup tutorial for a while, but I felt kind of intimidated because I didn't know like if I could actually do it and be happy with the results. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys liked this. Please thumbs it up if you did, and please subscribe if you're not already. And I hope that you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.